It's the Double Sculls next. Double Sculls Challenge Cup. Mackworth-Praed Barton against Oppo and Ruta of Italy.
Mackworth-Praed here is in the bearded man on the boat from the Berkshire station. Was an ex-international lightweight himself, but is also one of the coaches that coaches the shipplate crew that is racing here at the regatta. And here the Italians coming over, really getting too close and taking over some of the lane. They're way too far over and being warned by the umpire. Yeah,
immediately the umpire springing to life and urging the Italian to get shifted across. The lightweight crew, as Adrian mentions, Oppo and Ruta far too far across, but they have got a lead, and it's quite a considerable one this early on in the race. Mackworth-Praed and Barton, at the top of your picture, struggling to keep pace.
They have. I mean, Mackworth-Praed has tried to do this event a few times, and he's been in the doubles the last few years, and he's had to come through qualification. And having been an ex-international lightweight himself, obviously he wants to compete, but this Italian double is an amazing pedigree. These athletes are on their game, and they are much more recent internationals.
Yeah, Mackworth-Praed, who is wearing the bright pink and black checkered top that you can see in the bow seat of the boat on that far side.
I mean,
and a bit of pressure on him if he's coaching and teaching down the road at Shipplate College. He's no doubt got lots of pupils watching him. He'll be getting a ribbing back in class if he doesn't put in a good performance.
I think he definitely will. I mean, it's an amazing that he feels he can train enough whilst doing those other things and then still be able to qualify for the event. And it's fun. I mean, obviously he's competitive, but it's fun. But I mean, when you look at the Italian crew, Stefano Oppo on the bow seat, he's been four-time world champion, and he was in the Olympic Games in Rio 2016.
Elliot Barton, who's rowing in that boat we've already mentioned, co-owner of a company called Snob Lobster, which is a mobile lobster and champagne bar. He's in the right place, Henley. This is where you need a mobile lobster and champagne bar, isn't it?
So is this marketing racing in this race, do you think, for him?
I imagine there's an element of that. And he says in his further information section in his CV that he has great hair. We'll be the judges of that. Elliot Barton, obviously a bit of a character.
Indeed. And here you can see the Italian crew still actually committing pretty hard to this. Again, just an exceptionally good double. You know, you can see from the tops they're wearing, they are a current international Italian double.
Are they committing unnecessarily hard to this? Because they've got sterner tests ahead, haven't they, in the next few days, and they're really thrashing along at a good pace still.
Yeah, but it's an interesting for them. They come here, this is an amazing event, and they want to be part of it, because it is sort of something you should do in your rowing career. But they've got the World Championships in October. They've got the World Cup in Lucerne next weekend, and they need to get some training done as well. So today would have been a training piece of some sort. They would have said, we're going to do a 1,000-meter piece, or we're going to do a 1,500-meter piece, and they will do that to that as hard as they can, or whatever they need to execute. And then it looks like maybe they're racing all the way to the line with this, so maybe they really are practicing a 2K piece.
Yeah, Ruta just over his shoulder having a quick exchange of words with Oppo, and they are very nearly there now in front of the big grandstands, in front of stewards heading for the line. The Italians did that really well. Double Sculls Challenge Cup, no problem for them. You can see way back Mackworth-Praed and Barton, a distant figure. Very convincing win, one of our more convincing wins of the regatta so far. The Italians over the line in the Double Sculls Challenge Cup. And here come the local boat, Mackworth-Praed from down the way at Shipplate College, and Elliot Barton as well. Back to the day jobs for them.
Yep. So, and the crowd giving them a nice round of applause as they come by here, really respecting their efforts.
And now with the close-up shot, you have your opportunity to make your own judgment on Elliot Barton's hair.